Hi, Gloria Liebecker here with Healing You. Have you ever felt a drop of energy in a room that felt like it was going to just suck the life right out of you? Maybe a feeling of doom that seems to be near and it's paralyzing. I remember a powerful experience when I had just held space for a participant in a group exercise. And this participant had been triggered. I was just beginning to debrief my experience with my co-facilitators. And as I looked across the room into another person's eyes, I felt a lightness in my chest and a sense of resonance. And then suddenly, I felt a drop of energy in the room, like there was a void, a dark cloud of energy. Glancing to my right, I noticed one of the women sitting quietly, really still faced and looking away. I recognized a familiar sense of dread and nothingness that wafted over my felt sense of existing in that moment. It felt like doom was eminently near. Well, thankfully, the practice I have was with me, and my compassionate self silently acknowledged this inner felt part, saying gently, I see you, I'm here with you. It's safe to be you, especially now. In the moment, I breathed into my belly, and then I turned with curiosity to the still faced person and I said, I'd like to check in with you. I sense it may feel as if I rolled over you, and that was not my intention. I apologize. Well, she interjected with a very flat affect. Oh, well, I understand. People get excited. And then she redirected the flow of conversation. I felt some shock course through my body, and my inner self viscerally recoiled as I silently acknowledged my truth to my compassionate self. I wasn't feeling excitement. I feel a sense of wonderment and awe laced with celebration from the discovery that the participant had made. And sensing this inner part withdraw inside ever so slightly with shame, my compassionate self intentionally stepped forward energetically to hold my physical position in time and space. As I sat silently, I noticed a slight collapse in my core, utter disbelief, with a trace of horror. My breathing was shallow, and I heard my compassionate self gently offer some resonant reassurance. Remember, this is why we chose to come here, so that you could have a different experience in the face of this specific flavor of energy when unexpected shifts happen. For you to experience and know you are never alone. My inner self grumbled quietly, well, it really feels uncomfortable and incongruent right now. My compassionate self was able to stay present with curiosity and to notice a subtle energy shift and the information flow of what was here in the moment. My inner self believed she was not being trusted or else was being punished for some unknown crime she'd committed. I needed acknowledgement that there had been no conversation around the experience for self-understanding to unfold. I feel demoted. I feel pissed off. I need clear contingent communication, especially with those holding the position to guide the flow of connection. Silently empathizing, my compassionate self listened deeply as the thought clouds just continued to sift through my mind. I really like it when I'm seen, heard, and my intention is acknowledged, and plans are made and changed with consideration and care. My compassionate self rested beside the inner experience, tracking the subtle shifting sensations moving from my belly to my heart, radiating out to encompass the wholeness that is me. Clarity that comes from compassion timelessly shifted the clouds of fog from my brow. My breathing slowed and deepened with calm, and my vision widened. And in this moment, I recognize anew the powerful healing that resonant, warm accompaniment brings, especially when held empathically. Empathetically. I said that right. As the experience of accompaniment rests with me right where I am in the moment, The pain isn't as overwhelming as I had feared it would be. It's actually quite tolerable. And my cells feel really alive and new rather than semi frozen. How relieving and rather astonishing this new plane of possibility is to experience in the here and now. A sense of empowerment swells within as I honor my inner experience in the moment. So if you've resonated with my experience, I invite you to reach out. As human beings, we all face moments of discomfort, doubt, and pain, but it is how we choose to hold ourselves in those moments that shapes our experiences. It's essential to have a supportive and empathic presence to help us navigate through challenging times. If you're looking for someone to hold space for you, to listen deeply, and to support you in your journey towards healing, please know that you're not alone. I would be honored to be that presence for you. Let us connect and grow together. And thanks for being with me on this journey here today, healing you.